Okay, name. This is a good question. This is a very good question. He says, "Hey Doug, any tips for riding solo? I'm moving and I have no friends now." I mean, you've got your community of Dougsterbobbers, I guess, that like would love to see you progress and whatnot. I don't know if you have Instagram. If you have Instagram, connect with your friends on there, and that way you guys can still kind of stay in touch. You could play game of bike over Instagram with them. Just so in terms of like not feeling lonely, I'd use social media to combat that. So BMX Sickness, great Facebook group. You can interact with a bunch of other riders. Instagram, just find people that ride that you know that you ride with and follow them and interact with them. In terms of like, I don't know, lack of motivation, which is something that happens quite a bit for people who end up not being able to ride with anyone, it's always good to set some goals. So like, I think for you, wasn't fakies one of your things that you wanted to do? Wasn't it a fakie? I don't know. I can't remember, but set your goals. So like, let's say it was fakie. If my memory's excellent, set that goal for a fakie. And so when you go out to ride, you know that time you're working on fakies. And so you have something in mind. When you go out to ride, a lot of the time out anyone, it's just, I don't know, it's boring. You're sitting there, you don't see anyone doing tricks, so it doesn't spark your motivation. You don't have anyone to interact with. Like, for example, when I was in Phoenix at Chandler, this random guy just came up and was like, "Can I interest you in a game of bike?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess so." Because I don't know, I don't normally play bike with people, but anyway, I was like, sure, whatever. And it was a lot of fun. You know, we played, we both got each other to K, but it was a really close game. It was intense. We had different styles. It was fun. And I miss that aspect of it because I ride alone so often. And so when I don't have friends or people to ride with like that, I have to set goals and film myself too, to document the progress, which is what you guys see when I post those videos of my riding progress. Like, that's me riding alone for the most part. One of them had Kevin in there, but I'd say, "Hey, I want to do this trick," and I work on it and I doc, and it always feels good to get that. Social media, interact with people like that, set some goals, ride with the purpose of achieving those goals. Those would probably be the biggest 2 tips I have for you, Name, but good luck. It's tough. Like, it's tough. I definitely feel you. I've moved a handful of times and it's never fun trying to make new friends. But what's really cool about BMX and action sports, or just a shared hobby in general, is that it's really easy to connect with other people who have that hobby. Like, you have something in common right off the bat. So if you go to the park and you meet another rider who's close to your skill level, you're going to click with them a lot better. There you go. That's what I would say, Name. Good luck.